Two of Darwin's fiercest cricket rivals are in a contest between bat and ball. But off the pitch, it's not such a level playing field. Tracy Village, which has a popular affiliated suburban club, brings in millions from its poker machines each year. Waratah depends on a slice of that revenue through a community benefit fund that's designed to minimise gambling harm and redistribute the losses.
You've got to remember, part of this funds was for amelioration of people who have got problems with gambling. So they really need to make sure that that side of it has been looked at as well.
The voluntary scheme has some clubs contribute nothing, while others pay in just a fraction of millions in revenue. Last financial year, Tracy Village Social and Sports Club raked in more than $3 million from its gaming machines alone. $44,000 of that went to the Community Benefit Fund, just 1.4% of its total takings. That same year, Tracy Village Cricket Club won a $200,000 grant from the same fund. Waratah, which doesn't have pokies, got less than $15,000. Other clubs got nothing. Gambling researcher Charles Livingston says the scheme is a whitewashing exercise.
It's an alibi to provide the cover for pokey venues that somehow they're contributing to the community when in fact they are imposing considerable harm on the community.
Retired politician Jerry Wood is a patron of the Southern Districts Cricket Club in Darwin's outskirts. It received almost $180,000 in grants under the fund last year. He wants the scheme reviewed so it's fair for all.
Just because you're not affiliated with a club, and you don't have pokies yourself anyway, should that mean that you have less of a chance of getting some of that revenue from those clubs? And I think that'd be the question that needs to be answered.
Darwin resident Doug knows firsthand the harm of gaming machines. Over a 2-decade-long addiction, he lost hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Each time I'd go and lose all my money, I'd feel absolutely gutted and terrible and in disbelief that it had happened again, you know, and I hadn't been able to do it. And there's no sort of escape from that.
He says that if clubs really want to help the community, they should find a way to do it without pokies.
Any money sort of that comes from gambling can't repay the way it was earned. You know, its value, it's already done a lot of damage. There's already been that flow-on impact for family, friends, employers, individuals along the way.
Jerry Wood wants the government to consider imposing a flat levy, something the minister says could have unintended consequences.
Poker machines are probably the worst form of gambling you've got because you are going to lose with a poker machine. You might be clever enough with the GGs, but I can tell you now you won't win in the long run with poker machines.
A windfall for some, with huge costs for others. Jason Walls, ABC News.